All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have just gotten some news about the new 1.2.0 update for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet from all of the bugs and glitches that people have been complaining about. It's scheduled for the end of February 2023. This is all legit because this is coming from the Nintendo support website, and it has basically everything that they have. So feature adjustments, bug fixes, battles, we're going to be going all over it, and we're going to see what they basically have changed. This is coming before the Pokemon Direct or Pokemon Presents on Pokemon Day, which I'm assuming is when it's going to happen. So we might get some more news when that live stream happens, but for now, this is what we got right now. So basically, it's talking about all of the new updates that they're adding to it. So the feature adjustments, additional functionality added to Pokemon boxes, which, I never really even think it was a problem, but, I guess they're just adding on to that to make it even better. I like how there's no more PCs or anything. You can just open your Pokemon box immediately. From a Pokemon summary, players will be able to change Pokemon's nicknames, markings, held items, and mark or ribbon related titles, as well as being able to reorder moves, have Pokemon remember moves, have Pokemon forgot moves, and TM'd. So, yeah, they're just making that more accessible and stuff. But I think the big things that we all have been looking for, you can read the feature adjustments if you want, the rest of them. But the big thing is the bug fixes. So I haven't been doing a lot of Terra raid battles. I've done about probably one 5-star raid, and I don't have 7-star raids unlocked, but looking from this, it says that there's a bug that prevents an opposing Terra Pokemon's HP gauge from properly reflecting damage done by certain moves, such as Play Rough. That's kind of bad. I mean, especially with the timer, you gotta know, hey, how much, what do I gotta do to, win this Terra raid. So I'm glad that they're fixing that. Just wait till later on, because some of their fixes have been very interesting. I've read this ahead of time, and there's a lot of bugs that they're going to fix. So they're really cracking down on this. Now, this all should have been done when the game released, but they just released it unfinished. But, at least they've acknowledged, hey, we've made a mistake. We're going to fix it. All right. It's not like they're saying oh, we're overworked or anything. They've accepted that this is a mistake and that they're fixing it. And it's basically the big reason Scarlet and Violet is not really one of the top games in my opinion, because it really is everything else, but the bugs and glitches bring it that far down. The main thing that caught my eye about this is look how they're fixing the lag. Look at this. So we will address an issue that can cause the game to forcibly close at certain locations. Also, it's just lagging a lot. As a result of this fix, there may be a reduction of Pokemon and people displayed in certain towns or cities in the wild. So basically, they're just removing I don't know, this is such a lazy fix in my opinion. They're just removing people and Pokemon from the overworld, so the game or the console doesn't have to try to push as hard to load everything. So if you're not in a town or a city and you're just in Paldea, I'm assuming that everything else is going to be fine, because it's really only addressing that the game forcibly closes, the game crashes, not just, the lag. So it seems like they removed how many Pokemon are going to be in the wild, but this doesn't seem like it's a real fix to me. I am interested to hear what they do more about the Pokemon Presents, because this is just a lazy and honestly a really bad fix in my opinion. They're just you know what? The Switch is bad. It's not our fault at all, even though games like Breath of the Wild exist. We're just going to remove half the Pokemon in the overworld. So if you're a shiny hunter, yeah, screw you. That's fine. Yeah, we're just going to remove half the Pokemon. Or it doesn't say specifically how much, but it's removing them from the overworld. If you'd like to read the other stuff, go ahead. I'm not going to read everything for you. You could look at the whole thing in depth, but that was the main thing that caught my eye was, there's the removal of people and Pokemon to try to make the game run smoother. But this seems like a step in the right direction for this game, because I genuinely think Scarlet and Violet is an incredible game when it comes to storyline, Pokemon, and just the personality of the characters. They're not just, bland like Sword and Shield, freaking Hop and Bead. I don't know, all these characters didn't really jump out to me. The main thing holding this game back is its bugs and glitches, and they're finally addressing it. It's a step in the right direction. I'm assuming this update will be implemented on Pokemon Day, February 27th. That's when it says. It doesn't say a specific date yet of when this will be implemented, but it does say scheduled for end of February 2023. So we'll see what happens there. And that's all I got for you. So this is the update. You can read it all if you want on the Nintendo Direct or the Nintendo support website. And that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. make sure to support the channel. I'm going to be doing a live stream reacting to Pokemon Presents because there's a lot of interesting things, including like the whole Game Boy emulator situation with no Pokemon games. We're going to be seeing what happens there. And basically, stay tuned for that. In the meantime, subscribe, watch some other videos of mine. I'm trying to revive the channel. Haven't been uploading in like 6 months. But that's okay. You know, I'm at least here now. And see you later, guys. Peace out.